Yes, my daughter was born 27 years ago now. Had a few problems, but of course before newborn hearing screening. So actually she wasn't diagnosed as deaf until she was 2.5. As usual, it took a little while to find out exactly the full level of deafness. I think it was a lot better now. And in fact, she has very little, if any, hearing at all in the right ear, and a severe to border profound loss in the other. So she wears one hearing aid in the left hand, in her left ear that really works, and the other one, well, we came to summer school. We were told about it and came when she was 3. And I was just so blown away because of hearing a young man saying he'd just taken his French GCSE. And I thought, well, if he can do it, that gives me hope for the future. And that's the reason I offered then to come back and have volunteered every year since and been a trustee, and to see families come not knowing what the future held, for them to be able to find out that, hey, there are other options than what I initially thought when that my child was diagnosed, to find that there are other options, to give them the power to go back and talk to their own teachers of the deaf, their own areas, and say, well, I've heard about this natural aural approach, and I've seen what happens, because they see the young people here from all ages. We have volunteers come back with children of single figures up to 16. At 17, they come back and they help and they take the children out, and they're there to talk to the parents and for the parents to ask them questions so that they can see that there is a great big world out there, that using the natural approach, the children will eventually learn to speak exactly the same way as other children learn to speak. And then the world's their oyster, basically.